What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Sunday fun day. That was really stupid. Sorry, I won't do that again, I promise. We can do the Frank the Tank. Anyway, Sunday fun day, June 4th, 2023. I might have been saying the wrong month last few days. I think I've been saying May still. Anyway, June 4th, 2023. I'm your host, Joe from the Buckeye Cast. Don't forget, 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern, YouTube Live, me, Jeff, and Sean. Excuse me, I just had a bunch of nuts in my mouth. Me, Jeff, and Sean, we're talking Buckeye football. We're talking offense two deep. We need to update our two deeps. I promise this week we will talk offense, the entire offense, not just quarterbacks. Last week's show got derailed. Sean had it up his ass that we would talk quarterbacks only, and he just talked himself in circles, I think. And I was dizzy. I know that. All right. Today we're talking D-line rankings. I'm continuing the position ranking series I've been doing, ranking them all top to bottom. I just realized I did not put numbers in front of these guys, so this is going to be kind of ass backwards. 3, kind of watching me do this. 4, 5. We're talking DNs only, though. Okay. 6, 7. There we go. And I just finished the show prep. All right. So we're talking DNs only. So we got a ton of talent, 7 DNs, and the future is bright. All right. You got guys like Kenyatta, Amari, Caden Curry coming up. But it also makes you wonder, why was the pass rush so mediocre last year? I've got sack totals for the last 10 seasons. I'm going to quickly rattle off these numbers. Bear with me. 2022, 34 team sacks. 34 sacks as a team. Not great, Bob. 2021, 37. Not great. 2020, they had 21 in the COVID year in 8 games. Anyway, 2019, we had 53, thanks to the Predator. 2018, we had 41. 2017, 45. 2016, only 28. That was a bad defense. 2015, 38. 2014, 45. 2013, 40. So 34 is pretty freaking low. And let's see if we can get those numbers up this season. Buckeyes might have potentially 2 first-round draft picks at D end. This is going to kind of surprise you as I go through these rankings. They're 24/7 rankings, and these guys are all ranked pretty freaking high, which again makes you wonder, why was the pass rush so shitty last year? So anyways, let's kick it off here. My number 7, I got Joshua Mickens, true freshman, came in at 6'3", 225 out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Obviously a class of 23. He was a 4-star, number 19 edge rusher in the class. Number 6, Jason Moore, freshman, 6'6", 280. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if they trim some weight off of him and get, more lean muscle on him, because he's at 280. He's from the class of 23 from DeMatha. Do you trim him down, get him faster to come screaming off that edge, get him down to like 265, something like that? Is that doable with him? Let's see. Came in as a 4-star, number 10 D lineman in the class. So right now we talked about 2 dudes in the top 20 at their position in the country. That's impressive. Number 5, Amari Abor, redshirt freshman, so second-year guy, 6'4", 240 out of Duncanville, Texas, class of 2022. He was a 4-star, number 8 edge rusher in his class. So again, highly ranked dudes. There's no question Larry Johnson is bringing in quality. outside of a few 5-stars last class. Next up, my number 3. Oh, wait. I lost a 4. Uh-oh. I lost a 4. Oh, Kenyatta Jackson. He's my 4. Redshirt freshman, 6'5", 235, out of Chaminade Prep down in Hollywood, Florida. He was class of 22, of course. High 4-star, number 9 edge rusher. So you got your 8 and 9 edge rushers in that 22 class back to back here with Amari and Kenyatta. Again, high quality. Next up, number 3, my number 3 on the edge is Caden Curry, the sophomore, 6'2", 240. Now, my concern is his height, obviously. He's from Greenwood, Indiana. Don't know where that's at. Class of 2022. Number 13, he's a 4-star. Number 13, edge rusher. So here you go. In the 22 class, you got the number 8 with Amari, number 9 with Kenyatta, number 13 with Caden Curry. So it'll be interesting to see if they what they do with Curry. You can't make him grow taller, unfortunately. I'm sure Coach Mick has tried that. But do you keep him at DN? 6'2" is pretty freaking short for a DN, you know? So let's see what happens. They talked about moving him to the jack down the road, possibly. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. But they also said that about Josh Mickens, you know, from Indiana as well. So we'll see. My number 2, Jack Sawyer, junior, third-year guy, 6'5", 248. That was his weight coming out of high school. Now he's up to like freaking 260, 265. I heard that he might have gotten up to over 270 last year, and they were trying to play him at that jack position. You cannot have a dude playing a stand-up, walkout linebacker at 270 fucking pounds. I don't care if he's a 5-star. Jesus. Oh, man. Anyways, we know he's from Pickerington North, class of 2021, 5-star, number 4 D lineman in the class. And the number 1, my number 1 is number 1 in everyone's hearts, JT Tuimoloau, the junior as well, 6'4", 277. That guy doesn't look like 277. He carries it well. Out of Sammamish, Washington, class 21, of course, 5-star, the number 1 D lineman in the class. So going back and looking at the quality depth here, it is shocking. I don't know what's going on. It's not like Larry forgot to coach, you know, or forgot how to coach. With this quality of edge rushers, maybe it's the defense Jim Knowles brought in. I don't know, man. But to see these sack numbers, I'm going back up and looking at them again. You know, back-to-back seasons in the 30s is not good, man. I mean, even in 2018, we had 41, and that was without Nick Bosa for most of the year. Somewhere in the 40s, at least, has to be expected, right? I mean, in the mid-30s is not enough. And the sack leaders in those seasons, let me run through those real quick as I rewind here. The sack leader, so one player had this many sacks. He led the team. 2022, 4.5 was the sack leader. I think it was probably Jack and JT. I think they both had 4.5. 2021, 5.5. 2020, 3.5. Doesn't matter if it was COVID year or not. An average is an average. Well, no, it's not really an average, but you know what I'm saying. 3.5, still not great. 2019, 16.5. Obviously, that's Chase Young. 2018, 10.5. 2017, 8.5. 2016 and 2015, 8. 2014, 13.5. And then 2013, 7.5. So again, 4 or 5 sacks by your leader is not good. You got to have a more dominant DN than that, you know. So we need to see consistency out of Jack and JT both. Jack needs to go back, get his hand in the dirt, get comfortable, back at the DN position where he was born to play. And JT needs to be consistent. I love that he basically beat Penn State on his own. He didn't really need the rest of the defense out there. So it was awesome. But what happened the last two games of the season against Michigan and Georgia? He didn't do much. I'm not sure he played. I know he played, but I didn't see him on my TV. That's all I know. Anyway, so consistency. Got to get consistent out of these DNs. So let's see where it goes. Give me your top 7. Give me your 7, 1 through 7. I go JT, Jack, Caden Curry, Kenyatta, Amari, Jason Moore, and Joshua Mickens. That's my 1 through 7. Hit me up in the comments. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tonight. Talk to you later. Go Bucks.